Alright, how's everybody doing? Today we're coming at you with a small neck knife, coming at you from Holtzman's Knives. This right here is a gorilla neck knife. Now, I've seen these on a couple of channels. Peterbilt Knife Guy had one on his channel, so he talked very highly of it. And once I seen the price on Amazon for $29, I thought, hey, you can't go wrong. First, I just want to take you through the unboxing. I have opened this, but just the unboxing on this is pretty phenomenal. If we look, we got the Gorilla here, Holtzman's. Comes in this nice package. Got a card here, thank you card, and then on the back it's got like a QR code where you can go on and get some type of offer, I guess. So yeah, now we got the knife and the components and kind of everything that comes with this. Now if we look here, you have the actual knife. Now it's in D2 tool steel. So you got the Gorilla's head there, D2 steel. Got some orange liners, black G10 handle. On there with torque screws, so you can take this knife apart if you needed to. Nice stock. I'd say it's probably .157 across the back there. I don't know. It might be on the actual specs here that I have, but I just don't want to read down through it to see. So there we got the knife. Clip retainer. Now I probably won't use that, honestly, because something like this, I won't even carry it around my neck. And we got this nice Kydex sheath, and of course, you know, your clip can attach on there however you want it to attach or whatnot. But got this nice Kydex sheath. They do label this as paracord. This is not any type of paracord that I've ever messed with. This is just some type of cheaper rope, I guess. Not 100% sure. But if we look, we also have a ferro rod. Again, it's got the orange liners, G10 as well, and it just kind of fits right down on there. And then you know, this right here should stretch and go over the end of it down there. That way you don't have to risk that ever coming out of there. That's how I do them on mine. So you got this, that, and then the last thing you have is your little wrench here. You got your Allen wrench with the Phillips on the end of it. So you know, you got your Phillips on one side, got your Allen keys on the other, and of course for your clip, you know, you got these some type of little screws with the Allen heads, of course. So, but yeah, like I said, I probably won't use that at all. I probably actually cut that rope off there. I'd probably take the ferro rod off there as well, and just take this thing right here like this. It does have great retention to it, and just put it down in my pocket. So let's get rid of all this stuff over here, and we'll just see how easy that. So it pops off fairly easy. So here, let's look at the actual knife here. It's got a great design. 3-finger purchase on it. Great grip. You can get a really great grip on this, and your pinky will just come around the end of it to kind of hold it. Got a lanyard hole. You know, like I said, it's held on here by torque, so you can probably take that apart if you needed to, or if you ever wanted to. Saber grind. Small little sharpening choil down in there. Now, Peterbilt Knife Guy said he tried to put a sharpening choil in his, but he said the steel was just too hard and he couldn't get, well, maybe it don't have a choil. I can't really tell. There is a slight gappage in there, but that sharpening choil does need to be bigger. The overall fit and finish on this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's very good actually. For what you're paying, you know, you're paying $30 for this. So, you know, what can you expect for $30? You know, I wasn't expecting this, to tell you the truth. This is a pretty well-made knife. It reminds me of the SE Kangaroo, I believe is what it's called. Some people say this is kind of like the Azula 2 or the Azula, but nah, this is more like the Kangaroo, I believe. You know, I don't have a Kangaroo, but this is kind of what it reminds me of. So let's do some measuring here. See how long it actually is. So, you know, let's look here. It's 6 inches long, total length. Well, probably 6 1/4. 6 1/4 total length. We have a handle. We'll go all the way to here because, you know, Probably 3 5/8 inch on the handle. Now let's look at the actual blade length here. Blade length's going to be about 2 3/4 inches. Cutting edge, we'll do cutting edge only here. Go to 2 1/2 on the cutting edge. So really not a bad knife at all. You know, for what you're paying, what you're getting. What I want to do is I'm going to see if I can get my Azula out and kind of compare it to it, but you know, getting in my toolbox isn't the easiest sometimes when I'm sitting in here because I've got everything just kind of crammed together. But here it is compared to the Azula 2. So it's pretty comparable, you know. But when I think of this, I think of the Kangaroo. Just maybe the Kangaroo does have that design, that saber grind. Not 100% sure, but you know, kind of similar. You probably got a 1/2 inch difference on the handle here. But it looks like cut length is going to be about the same, honestly. So yeah, now what I want to do is kind of weigh it. Let's weigh it and see what kind of weight we're looking at here. Got her on ounces. 4.15 ounces. So let's look at the Zula 2 here. There we go. 3.3 ounces. So this is kind of beefier. That D2 thick blade stock. Yeah, it's pretty thick, isn't it? Pretty thick. Let's get that out of the way. I like it. I don't know if it's going to be an Essie Azula 2 beater, but it's definitely up there. I mean, for a small little pocket fixed blade or a neck knife with a nice purchase like that, and like I said, my pinky, it just kind of rides right in there and just fits kind of perfect in there. So let's look at the edge on this thing. I haven't stropped it. I haven't really even messed with it. I just did a short on it, I believe, of me flipping it out of the sheath, but let's see how. Oh, that's sharp. That's impressively sharp for a $30 knife out of the box. Guys, I don't know. And out of the box it comes in. I mean, look at what you're getting for your $30. You know, you're getting the wrench. You're getting this nice ferro rod, haven't even tried it, and you get the sheath. Now on this sheath it does have something as well. If we look, you know, you got yourself a little sharpening stone pad. I don't know. I wouldn't use it. You know, if you're talking to me about sharpening, I'm not going to use that to sharpen anything, honestly, unless I was in a definite pinch. I've got plenty of other things I could use to sharpen it with, but and then the box, just the overall box, you know, and you're also getting, you know, your clip, and then you got this nice box that it comes in. So how many other companies are sending stuff to you in a box like that? Not very many at all. So I'm overall impressed. $30. You got $30. You want to buy a nice little pocket fixed blade or a neck knife? I would recommend. I mean, you just feel this, and you feel how heavy it is, and you feel the quality behind it. I don't think you're going wrong with this. I don't think this will break on you. Like I said, Peterbilt Knife Guy did a probably better video than this one on it. And he talks about how he was trying to put a he talked about it on our live. He's trying to put a sharpening tool on that. He couldn't get the chainsaw file to do anything. Then he got, I think, a carbide tip with his Dremel, and it wouldn't do anything on it. So I guess the heat treat on this is very phenomenal by what he is saying. So guys, I'm not saying jump on Amazon and buy it, but I mean, if you got $30 to spend and you need you a neck knife or a little pocket fixed blade, I don't see how you're going wrong with this thing. Don't see how you're going wrong with it. I'd say it probably is made in China. I don't know. I didn't even look where it's made at, but you know, it doesn't have USA stamped on it anywhere, but it doesn't have China stamped on it either. So I don't know. I don't know where the country of origin is. Don't really care. Great value for the money you're going to spend, and I can't wait to go out and cut some stuff with this. So guys, hey, it's been a great video. Hey, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Don't forget about Happy Hour Live Chat every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Alright guys, stay sharp and stay strong.